Hey, thank you so much for checking out this short video on IF3. To talk to our team, head over to InvestorFuse.com/I need a demo, and we'll have a little consultation and show you around the platform to see if we are a great fit for one another. In this quick video, I want to show you really a pain point that I've seen investors and companies have as far as getting your team bought into using a platform and also just having a very good understanding of their responsibilities, their team's responsibilities, and individuals inside of that team's responsibilities. And we have an awesome, simple, intuitive system or section of IF3 where you can do just that. It's the action section right here. And the default view that I just clicked on is what I call pretty much like a digital to-do list. Like if you have a notepad that you just write down what you have to do, pretty much that digitized. The default view when I click on it is going to show everything that's assigned to me. So I'm logged in as myself, Carlos here. I can see everything chronologically as far as what's the oldest to the newest going down. And I can see a lot of cool things from here as well. When exactly it's due, this view is going to be assigned to me. As I said, you can see the property address right here. I'll go ahead and zoom in just a smidge. Property address, the seller's name, what marketing tool or campaign they came from, their contact information here. I have the call row plugin, which I'll show you on another quick video as well. I can see the stage, status of lead, the last time that they've been touched if I hover over it, total amount of touches, where it's been created. A lot of cool stuff from here just in this default view, as well as this pipeline up here where I can see how many of my actions are overdue, how many are due today, how many are scheduled in the future, and then what type of actions and tasks that I have. So a lot of these are going to be follow-ups, some tasks, so that's like additional to the actions that I have, specific ones here like appointments, new leads coming in, and follow-up calls from when an initial lead comes in. Cool thing from here as far as just visibility, so you guys can see like a ton of stuff going on here, what the leads are, or who the leads are, or opportunities, different pipelines, what type of actions I have. I can even click into these and start calling them right from here if I wanted to do so. But one cool thing as far as like an admin or a lead manager that's kind of running point in the CRM is you can hit this filter here and I can see all my company actions in addition to mine. So I can hit this, I can see everything for the company. So this, for example, this looks like a reply to seller task, which is when an existing lead tries to get back in touch with you. Clearly that could be a sign of motivation there or something important. This came in last night, so I want to make sure that Mike, if I wanted to pop in here, I could tap in here and say, hey Mike, I want to make sure that you saw the seller tried getting back in touch with you last night. Or I could even pop in here and see if there's any notes for the lead. They would show up right here without having to click into it. I could mark the task as complete if I wanted, or I could edit this and perhaps assign this to myself, for example, if I wanted to take this over. And let's just say I'll knock this out today. So I can move that right over and I'll see that there on my actions, that reply to seller that I was just looking at. And then I can also see individuals. So I want to see what John has due. I can see he has a new lead that just came in, want to make sure that he gets a hold of that. And a couple follow-up calls coming up in the future. I can see what Pat has due. I can see what AJ has due. So it's nice to be able to flip back and forth to get full visibility of like what your entire company is responsible for doing, as well as individual teammates. And just another heads up, guys, make sure you head over to InvestorFuse.com/I need a demo. Our team would be more than happy to discuss all of this with you and show you the entire system, how it works. And really it's more of like a consultation to hear about you, your company, how your lead intake and sales process works to show you how it would benefit you guys potentially. And a lot of cool stuff here as well in the filter. In addition to just seeing who the actions and tasks are assigned to, you can see like the type of action. So if I want to see just new leads that are mine, I can see I have 2 new leads that just came in this morning that I'd want to call and update and make sure I have a next action for those. So I can see the type of action, what marketing campaign, like if I just want to see actions that are related to carrot leads, we have a lot of those in here. If I want to see stuff that came in from REI Rail, in addition to that, I could see that. Let me go ahead and hit all campaigns. I can do motivation. So of course this would be somebody that I've already talked to and qualified. If I want to look at like my hot leads and warm, I can see I only have one that's due today. That's a warm lead that came from Call Tools, for example. And then I can also do time range and label. So if I wanted to do specific labels, and I'll show you a little bit more of this in the opportunities section in another short video, but you can do a lot of multiple filter variables here when looking at your actions, and it's nice, simple, intuitive, easy to flip through, and that's why I pretty much call it a digital to-do list and a nice, simple way to keep you and your team organized, bought into a seller lead management tool, and at the end of the day, making more money in a more efficient way. So leave a comment, head over to investorfuse.com/I need a demo, and our team will be more than happy and looking forward to talking to you guys.